Summoners, I think I should be live. Let me check. Haven't done a live stream since January, so definitely not used to it, and also on a new device, so all the settings had to be resetted. So do let me know if the audio is fine, if the background music needs to be louder or lowered or whatever. Let me see. Yeah, the stream should be working. I didn't really tell anyone that I'm gonna be streaming, so I don't really expect anyone to be here in the first few minutes. So let's just quickly jump in Alliance Quest because I pretty much just woke up half an hour ago. Hello Ria, welcome to the stream. Do let me know if the audio is fine and if everything is working, because I have no idea. I didn't get that much time to test. So the thing is, before this, a lot of you probably this would be the first time you are seeing me stream. I stream for like 2 weeks in my semester break in January, like continuously, but that was a completely different laptop, and that's why I like my OBS settings and everything was changed. So yeah, Marvel Blogs Dan, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. So today, the plan for today is, I think we are going to be doing the arena, the 7-year thing. That won't take that long. I'm gonna use some 2 stars, some 1 stars. Let's go for Colossus here. It's just map 5, won't take that much time. Audio is fine, good to hear that. And missed the first parry. Like that happens a lot because, you know, I'm not a great player, but at the same time, with all the equipment in front of me, my view gets obstructed very frequently. So I don't even really see what's happening sometimes. But yeah, a lot has happened since my last stream. Let me know if Dylan saying hello Mr. Kingslayer, you seem like a cool dude myself. By the way, subscriber wise, I forgot to talk about that. Let me show you my screen how to do it. I think this should wait a second, let me come back. Yeah, so I think you should be, wait a second, able to see. Yeah, lost 1 subscriber live, but we're 9 subscribers away from 10,000, so that's pretty cool. I think we should hit it today. Last few days have been really good. Yeah, let me hide that. All right, you can blame the parry bug. Yeah, that's true as well. I guess one pro of having bugs in the game. A lot of sunlight coming. I'm not really used to streaming at all, but then streaming in daylight after half an hour of waking up, definitely not used to that. Which state are you from? I am from Uttarakhand technically, but I live in Delhi / Noida, whatever, and my college is in Chennai, so it's kind of all over India. Let's go for SP2, might finish it off. What was the global node? I don't even know. Probably gonna push her to SP3. Of course, she throws it right away. Hey Kingslayer, what's up? I'm good. How are you doing today? I got like 3 old. Wait a second. You know, it takes it's weird how effortless it seems when big streamers do it, but it takes a lot of I don't know, like reading the chat and playing the game at the same time, not that easy. But Dylan saying I got like 3 old tablets I don't need, let me get you to 10,000 really quick. That would be pretty cool. Like if we hit 10,000 on the stream, that would be pretty nice. Let me come back here. I don't have the energy to finish it anyways. And did anyone pick up like the 6-star awakening gem? I don't know who has 5 generic gems lying around. I didn't. I had probably 5 gems in different classes, I guess not. Wait, yeah, I probably have like the 5-star gems. Yeah, I have a 1 mutant, 1 mystic, 2 signs. But at the same time, like, who sits on 5 generic gems? The versatility. Is Night Thrasher good champ? Should I upgrade? Night Thrasher, I think he has a really good synergy with Darkhawk, which makes him pretty good. But on his own, he's alright. I think, wait a second, who was it? I think it was, there is one YouTuber who really likes Night Thrasher, so check out his channel. Personally, I haven't played with him that much, to be honest, so can't really tell you that much. Let's jump in the arena, use the 1 and 2 star champions. So I think there's a solo event which gives you a lot of shards. If you have enough for a 6 star, we got 5,000. He's very average champ. Yeah, like he isn't anything like he definitely shouldn't be on the top of your list to rank up, but if he's your best option, then yeah, go for it. So we got 5,006 shards today. Overall, this calendar, it's not bad at all. Like, we have 3 tier 2 alphas, some tier 4 CC. I have a lot of tier 4 CC, but I know some people don't have enough. And then we have a 25% selector, 1 basic 6 star basically, because we have 5,000 here and 5,000 here. So overall, pretty decent calendar in my opinion. A lot of goodies for just logging in. We're probably gonna get this. I have never opened Cavalier Nexus crystals before. We're gonna get 2 of these. I think we should get 60 units from doing some arena. And solo events wise, there should be, I think I watched a video, not just to look. Is it this? 70? No, yeah, dethroned solo event. So we should be able to get some units and some shards. If we get a crystal, then we'll pop it open. If not, then what can we really do? So yeah, let's jump into the arena. Night Thrasher, I feel, is underrated. He's so fun. He does need awakening and high sig though. Alright. So is he awakened clasher? Do let us know. Let's throw in some 2-star champions. So 2-star champions, do they give more points or less points than 1 stars? I'm gonna guess they probably give less points than 1 star. So I'm gonna go for 2 stars first. Are you free to play? So technically no, because I have spent on the game in the past, but this year I didn't spend at all, and I don't think I will going forward unless something like crazy happens. You know, I kind of realized after buying a gaming laptop that MCOC is ridiculously expensive, because for $100 you can buy a lot of AAA games, especially if you're in India, because there is regional pricing. So games in India are cheaper. Don't spend 6 stones on him. Yeah, that's good advice. Like, especially because skill class, you have characters like Aeden, for which you should probably be saving signature stones. So I wouldn't spend 6 on Night Thrasher. But some people really like him, so he's not a bad character. That's pretty much what I want to say about Night Thrasher. And damage output wise, I don't have him, so I haven't made a damage comparison, but I have seen gameplay, I think with Darkhawk synergy, that he's really good. He can hit he can out damage a lot of characters. Tips for Cav, my team is so you want to get Cavalier, that means 6.1. Wait a second, what do you need to get? For Thronebreaker you need to clear Act 7 and have a rank 3, right? For Cavalier you need to beat 6.1.6, right? Yeah, I think that's it. It was so long ago. But your team is he's not gonna throw SP2. He did. Mangoo feels really cool to play, by the way. But your team is rank 5 Warlock. That's good. Claire, Venompool, Sunspot, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. 6.1. Who are the annoying fights? Crossbones, I think. And I haven't fought Crossbones since he was changed. Crossbones is 6.1.4, right? Only 6.1. Yeah, so 6.1.4. He needs a poison immune character now, I think. And you had someone double immune, I think. I am not doing a great job at reading chat. Let me scroll up. Also, by the way, I don't really have a mouse now because I only had 3 ports. One for the mic, one for the capture card, and one for the webcam. So I am without a mouse today. You have a Warlock, so you should be fine, I think. He also had regeneration, so yeah, probably not gonna be a problem. I don't think 6.1, like 6.2 was really difficult before the nerf. 6.1, you can pretty much get through it with your team. Rank 4 5 stars, or rank 5 5 star, rank 1 6 star, and they're all really good characters, so you should be good. What do you think casual players focus on more? What I think they should focus on, or what do I think they focus on? Like Alliance Quest Alliance was still probably the best part, rewards wise. Like you can definitely ignore incursions. I haven't done incursions in a very long time. Actually, I did them recently to get a 6-star for the crystal opening video, but generally speaking, I just skip incursions. Doesn't matter if the top zone rewards are in or not. And you shouldn't really skip arena, but it is time consuming. So I'd say monthly stuff, a little bit of the story progression if you haven't done everything, and definitely Alliance Quest and Alliance War, and try. She's not coming at all. That's actually pretty good because we're playing quick, but this is so weird. She didn't. I've never got that many concussions on before. Will she come now? Yeah, that was weird. Like, talk about passive AI. Passive AI has destroyed so many damage comparison videos. It's crazy. 1 star got 2000 for solo event, 2 star got 500. So alright, so points wise we definitely should go for 1 stars. I want to join your alliance. I'm not an officer, but depending on your prestige you can hit them up. If I don't really know if you are looking, it is off season, so maybe. I got Red Mags as a 5 star. Should I rank 5 him or Sunspot? Red Mag, I'd definitely go with Red Magneto there. Best mutant champion in my opinion. Points are same in arena. Alright, where do you live in Delhi? I'm in Noida actually. It's like 40 kilometers away from the airport, like New Delhi airport. About Vulture got a buff, and after that some people were really disappointed in his buff. I think he's alright. I have a 6-star awakened one. I didn't rank him up, so I don't think he's that amazing. Like especially in front of Ultron, who in my opinion is probably the strongest buff we saw. But he's alright. Hello Jacob, welcome to the channel. What about Ronin? Just got him again, a character. I think he's above average, but at the same time nothing crazy. Don't pretend to be innocent for the blue wrench again. I can wrench Jacob. Alright, he should have the blue thing. Let's add some mods, because last time I was streaming, you don't really need mods when you are just making videos. Game of Clones saying I got a Cavalier 1 week before Cyber Weekend with rank 4 Warlock, rank 5 Doom, rank 5 Torch, rank 4 Mags, rank 4 CGI. That's a really solid team. Is Thor Ragnarok good? Because yeah, Thor Ragnarok is really good. You should definitely check out Karate Mike's channel and ask him if he needs to be awakened. Do you follow any sports? I watch cricket a little bit, but these days I am pretty much just following esports. If anyone here plays Valorant, I have been watching the champions too. Sports wise, I do not watch that much these days, just cricket, and even then I don't really watch the game. I usually just watch the scorecards and stuff. Your Slayer first stream? It's not my first stream, but it is my first stream in a while. Last one was in January. I'm probably done like 20-ish streams on the channel. But I'm definitely not like, the problem with streaming for me is that you need continuous 1.5 hour if you want to do it. And as a student, that's just very hard, like, because I have college during the day till 3-4 p.m. and then I don't want to stop making videos and just stream. I can do it sometimes, but generally speaking, I enjoy making videos more. So during the evening when I do have free time, I make the video. So it just happens like I never really have time to stream. And right now we don't have college these days because we have like a break for exams, and I should be studying, I guess, but it's online, so you know, you don't really have to. Which character you want to be added in MCOC? Let's see. I would like I've said this before, a new Thor, like Thor Infinity War or something. Like it doesn't really make sense to give us Thor Infinity War at this point. So maybe whenever he shows up again in the MCU, I would really like a new Thor. But I'm not like huge comic book fan. I haven't really read any comics except the Book of Doom or something. I read that for a video when I pulled Doctor Doom. I did a like origin story video at some point. I've tried so many series, it's insane. The Valo scene is popping now. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Like I have been playing Valorant pretty much every single day for the last few months with my friends. It's a really before that I wasn't into FPS games. But that's kind of like CSGO meets MCOC. No one would ever describe it like that, but it has different agents with different abilities, so it's pretty interesting. Thank you so much, Kingslayer. You gave me motivation to create a YouTube channel, MCOC related. I made it and uploading videos as well. Thanks again. You're welcome. I hope you do well on YouTube. Just like initially, the hardest part is the first 100 subs, for the first 200 subs, because before that, like, your videos, they don't really get recommended that much. My tip would be to just keep uploading and not taking the low views as a bad thing, because everybody struggles on views initially. Maybe do some promoting, you know, send the links in your alliance chat and stuff, ask for some feedback there, and once you get used to it, just the time that it takes to make these videos, it decreases, because you really know what you want to do. And well, MCOC, you don't have a very high bar for editing and stuff, so it doesn't take that long. Ripperbot, the new motion comic was good. Yeah, the motion comics are always so good. I really wish they were as included as cutscenes in the game. Like, we have cutscenes with the comic book style things, but it would be cool to have these motion comics there. as well, because they hire some voice actors sometimes, like really good voice actors, and overall I think the team that does motion comic always does a great job, and the team that does animations and stuff, they also always do a great job. Like, I haven't played a new character and been like, yeah, this character, he's a good character, but I don't really like his animations. Never happened, because the animations are always pretty good. Let's throw in those 1 stars now. How many do I have? 3, 6, 9, 10. That's a weird number. Would have liked to have 12 for the even arena thing. But did you see the new Spider-Verse trailer? The Indian spider reference was so good. I did not see that. You should read Absolute Carnage or any Carnage series. Believe me, you won't regret it. I know you are a huge Carnage fan, so... But I don't really know what's the best comic to get into everything. Pretty much everything I know about Marvel is from this game and the MCU. I've seen every MCU movie. I haven't seen every TV series. I recently watched Shang-Chi, which is not a TV series, but... well... it was a really good movie. I watched it twice actually. Once alone and once with my parents. It's weird that 1-star Colossus was not actually buffed. Like, that makes no sense. So are you going to live stream often? Probably not. Maybe for a few days I might. But once my exams start from Tuesday, then I won't have free time till 28th of the year. Maybe around the new year we can have a couple of streams. Is Corvus Glaive... how do you keep an eye on your phone and the chat at the same time? It's crazy how people make it look effortless. But someone was asking, is Corvus Glaive a good champion and should you upgrade? Corvus Glaive is one of the strongest characters in the game, and I'm guessing, like, it depends actually. If you have suicide masteries and it's a 5-star Corvus, then definitely. Even if it's a 4-star Corvus and you're doing like stuff where the health pools aren't that big, I have to actually pay attention, because I do not want to lose to this man thing. And I can lose to him, I guess. I never thought I would pay attention in arena playing with 1-star character against a 2-star champion, but it had to happen. 10k baby, did we hit it? Probably not. We're really close. Yeah, we're still at 9991. At least that's what it's showing me. We'll have to scroll up again. Why are all the 1-star champions I have so bad? Like Captain, Colossus, Juggernaut. Colossus is, again, if anyone is hearing this, he's not bad, but the 1-star version was not buffed, so he's pretty bad. Colossus after the buff is second best mutant in my opinion, especially with synergies. Yeah, you should. Yeah, I talked about Corvus, right? Did they shorten the story of the contest for the first few acts? That I do not know. I guess they didn't. Like, they can't really shorten the story, otherwise later it will make no sense. I haven't really paid attention to the story after Act 4. Before Act 4, I actually just played for the story, but after that I started skipping everything. Nowadays, Iron Man Infinity War is so underrated. People think he's a dud. Makes me sad. Iron Man Infinity War is pretty amazing. Even damage output wise, like a lot of people say that he has a lot of utility. He doesn't have that much damage, but actually, his damage output in longer fights with I think Stealth Suit Spider-Man synergy is really good. One of the highest damage over time potential in the game. And on top of that, he just has a lot of utility. He's a good defender as well. He has been losing value as defender because he's pretty much Corvus food these days. And even if not Corvus, there are just so many champions that can counter him. And people just generally speaking, they know how he works now. They know how to play around him. But I still imagine in lower tier wars, like in silver or bronze maybe, he would still be pretty annoying for a lot of people. How do you feel about the Age of Ultron? Second favorite Avenger movie to Endgame? Probably not my second favorite. I think Infinity War overall was my favorite. Like Endgame was really nice, especially there were, I guess, it's not spoilers at this point. The movie has been out for a very long time, and this is a Marvel. It's not a Marvel channel, but it's Marvel. Like if you care, you probably know everything that happens in Infinity War and Endgame. But yeah, Endgame had some epic moments, but overall I think Infinity War was just a masterpiece. So those two are my favorite movies. And even after that, I don't think Age of Ultron is at number 3 for me. Is 5-star Super Skrull good? It just makes me sad reading this. He's not as bad as people say though. But he's pretty bad. He's definitely not a good character. His damage is just underwhelming. And a lot of people were more disappointed because like I think he was supposed to be extremely strong. He has like the powers of all the Fantastic Four or something. I'm not sure, but he just didn't deliver damage output wise. I am getting lost here. 20 more subs. Do you think MCOC should have a custom screen for Indian audience during festival like Diwali? Yeah, like I don't know about custom screen, but maybe event like we have for some other festivals, like calendar maybe. That would be cool. I don't think anybody would complain if we get an extra calendar in a year. Corvus is a hard hitter and he has durability. He definitely does. And he has like the immortality thing as well, which is useful. And you kind of have a power drain. It's not the best, but if you are pushing the opponent to the SP3 and using your SP2, it will drain their power a little bit. And if you have Proxima synergy, then he can counter evade champions. There is a decent amount of stuff he can do. Let's go for the SP2, probably put poison on myself. I love how Deadpool dances after his SP2. I'm not good at evading I-bombs SP2 for some reason. It's not hard, but they changed it, right? I think I-bomb had the same animations as OG Hulk at one point, if I remember correctly. Ramakrishna saying hi bro, hello. Roy saying go for Corvus, whoever you are. That's solid advice. He's not great but can help you early Act 5. Are you talking about Corvus? PP saying Kingslayer been forever since since you've been live. Yeah, probably like 11 months at this point. I have Domino 6-star rank 2, 5-star rank 5. Can I upgrade Red Hulk to 6-star rank 2? I have a rank 3 6-star Red Hulk, and he is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, I sometimes have to leave rank 3 Doom out of my Alliance War attack team, but somehow Red Hulk always finds a way in, because bishops are annoying. He's one of the best bishop counter, hazard shift nodes. Overall his damage output, I think people just ignore the red numbers or something. One aftershock and I got stunned. Wow. But I think he is the definition of simple yet effective. But definitely worthy of taking up to rank 2. What did I do here? MCOC is so weird, like Iceman takes cold slap damage, Dom is not immune to incinerate. Yeah, like the list goes on, there are a lot of weird things. Ghost Rider was not immune to incinerate, right? Yeah, he was not immune to incinerate even though he was literally on fire. But then they changed that when Cosmic Ghost Rider was released, I think. That was a pretty cool change. And I remember he was like on a path in map 7 where you have to incinerate the opponent. And they probably changed that. If you haven't seen Infinity War and Endgame, let me know. I'll ban you so you can go watch them. We're done with all the... Did we get any... Wait, we still had OG Vision and stuff. But let's see if we got anything here. This arena is amazing. Like, you don't have to put in a lot of effort and get so much out of it. And a lot of celebration arenas were not, like, they just required a lot of time. But this one was done really well. After this, I don't really know what to do. Probably side event quest for a little while. Just less than 10 members needed. Yeah, subs. Hello Life Soldier, welcome. Kingslayer, do you have 6 stars stocked up for when you get 10k? I can give you some crystal luck if needed. We might get to a 6 star today. I think we are 7,000-ish. Caravn animator, seeing all the hard work go to waste when the champ is a dud. I mean, I get that all characters can't be amazing, you know, but at the same time they should at least be above average so that they don't need to be buffed again. You know, like this year we saw some characters who were not above average, like Psycho Man, like Super Skrull, Mangoo. So in those cases it's just weird that, especially because the main problem with them, character like Psycho Man, he has utility. Character with Mangoo, he has utility. They just don't have damage, which is probably the easiest thing to fix. Just give them, you know, fury, some attack rating increase, and you should be good. I don't think these are characters who really need... They have alright kids, so... Why did I bring in a metal character against Magneto? I do the stupidest thing sometimes. That was a lucky evade. probably would have killed me. I think I just automatically, as soon as I see class advantage, I bring that champion in. My special attacks are doing 0 damage. That's so weird. Like vision, if you don't get power drain, you don't really get any damage. He's kind of unique. You throw your special and the opponent blocks. You don't do any block damage either. Do you have any advice how to become parry master? Just practice. Takes a while, but it's not hard once you get used to it. Kind of happens automatically. Of course, we do have some issues these days with parrying, which would probably make learning it all the more annoying, because you won't know where it's your fault and where the game is just bugged. And I'm sure a lot of newer players won't even know that the game is bugged. SP2 didn't finish it off. I guess we'll have to use some heavy attacks. This AI is so weird. Is 6-star awakening gem offer worth it? If you're talking about the trading thing, if you have 5 generic gems lying around, I think it's worth it. If you have a class gem, you want to trade for 1 for 1, you can again pull the same class, you can pull a worse class, but I still think it's worth it. But I don't know, how do people have 5 generic awakening gems lying around? 5 class gems, I understand. 5 generic gems? So 1-star Black Panther was buffed, but 1-star Colossus was not buffed. How is that fair? We need justice for Colossus. Was shaking. Damn, didn't realize you streamed. I didn't stream. I was talking about Super Skrull when I said he can help if you are on early act, but so can any champ. Yeah, that's true. Does he have immunities? I think he has some immunities, right? Clasher, one small note is that they can change hitboxes with every update. This means you need to change your timing slightly each month. Don't get frustrated, just relearn the spacing. Yeah, it takes a while, but it's mostly just practice. Just do arena and try to parry and you should be good. What are you studying? I am doing engineering, computer science engineering. Let's open some arena crystals, and if we get to 600 units we can go for the 2 cav crystals, and then Dalen can wish me luck. I think I'm gonna take Ultron to rank 3 today. I didn't have the gold. Even now I don't have the gold to level him up fully. Alright, so we did end up pulling some pretty decent amount of units. Let's scroll back. Something for you, hello. 9.99k. Yeah, it's we should hit 10,000 today. Do you remember Hugo Alliance Group? Almost 2 years back we played same Alliance Group. I do not remember, but that's pretty cool. I opened 2 6-star from Arena and Calendar, got Black Bolt, Awakens, Stealthy. Very mixed feelings. I think Stealthy Awakening is good. And Black Bolt is... it's hard to say because you need him awaken and ideally at a high sig for him to be good. Let's pick this up. But still the awakening is definitely good. What's your least favorite special to Diegx? Mine is Yellow Jacket because it's possible but you have to be further back. Yeah, Yellow Jacket is definitely an annoying one, especially like his SP2 is fine, his SP1 is, it catches you off guard. I'd say the easiest special that I have problems with to Diegx is probably Modoc's SP1. It just catches me off guard sometimes. So let's go. Is this your first time streaming? Not my first time, but haven't streamed in a while. 5-star. It's just Rhino, but it's still a 5-star. That's pretty decent. I don't really know the drop rates on these. I don't open Cavalier Crystal that much. This is not really tough. We're gonna go for Scarlet Witch. 600 units, 2 5-stars. Decent value, I'd say. Not bad at all. Let's read chat a little bit. Mine is Bishop because it's precise. Bishop's SP1? That's not fully dexable, is it? SP2 you can. First experience with bug was Deadpool X boss in variant 8. So many revives, pretty angry. Yeah, if you die because of bugs, you definitely will get angry. Traded all my 5-star awakening gem and got a Mystic 6-star. The one class I don't need, reroll and got Mystic. Yeah, same thing happened to Karate Mike. I commented the Thanos code there. Like, where did that bring you back to me thing? But Mystic Gem is it's weird because Mystic characters, generally speaking, they don't really need to be awakened. The only Mystic Champ that really, yeah, like Doom, Claire, they don't need it. Sorcerer benefits, like pretty much all characters benefit from awakening, but she doesn't necessarily need it. Let's jump into the side quest. Kishore asking, are you Indian? Yes, I am. Shihab asking where I am from. I am from India, Noida to be precise. I just got rest of the shards that I need from the soul event to get a 6-star. I'll open it when you hit 10,000. Might not be on the live stream, but good luck regardless. Let me know who you pull in the Discord server. We are just 5 subs away. Let me make this live. Put this up. Wait a second. Where did the face cam go? Yeah. So as you can see, 9995. Just 5 subs away from 10,000. Might actually hit it live. Let's turn this off. Let's put this down. Alright. And let's just catch up on chat. But still, PP 5 awakening gems for 6-star gem, I'll still take it because how hard it is to get 6-star gems. Like, we haven't really seen any wait unless you buy it. You have like the 15,000 unit, and after that you can get a gem, or you can do Abyss and get a gem. That's pretty much it. Like, even in story content we haven't seen a 6-star gem yet, right? So I think it's alright value. Any war node where Super Skrull can be used? Let's check out Super Skrull. I don't even know if I have him. 3-star maybe? Super Skrull, where is he? See how many abilities this character has, but even after everything. So he's immune to shock and incinerate. He has armor ups. He has Walter. Not really. Like I won't use him in Alliance 4 unless he like. If you pull him as a 6-star and other champions you have are ranked 3, 5 stars, then maybe. But other than that, just not a very good damage output character. Has some immunities and stuff. If you need an incinerate immune character for anything, you can use it. But that's pretty much it. I got 6-star Chucks. That's sad. You know, I once had an alliance mate, his first 6-star, and do know that at that time 6-star pool was much smaller. But first 6-star Juggernaut, second 6-star Juggernaut Awakening, third 6-star was someone like, I don't know, OG Storm or something. The fourth 6-star once again Chugs, Sig 40. That was like, I said that if this would have been me, I would have quit the game right there. Caravn doesn't seem that interesting. His abilities are, he had the refresh bug I think, but I think it's fully indexable. The SP1, Bishop's SP1, that's pretty good. Any info about next month's champion buffs? I don't think so, unless I missed something. Are you in the CCP? I am. I can dex Bishop's SP1 like 30% of the time, and it's annoying when I try to dex it and usually fail. I usually just block it and dex the final part. Mojo is one of the only mistakes that really... Yeah, Mojo needs the signature stones as well. Can you speak Hindi? I can, but I won't, because a lot of people here are not from India, and even there are some people who are from India but they don't speak Hindi. 5 people, come on, let's go. Dr. Voodoo also benefits. Yeah, Dr. Voodoo definitely benefits from the awakening as well. Hi Kingslayer, hello Shang Karna Gay Nom. Sorry if I pronounce. I could not have pronounced that correctly. Act 6 Exploration has a class gem. 6-star one. Let's see. I haven't explored Act 6 100%. I started, then I got to chapter 6.2. This is before the buff. Then I didn't. I just stopped playing Act 6 after the nerf. My dog is barking, you can probably hear that. But let's see, Act 6 Exploration Reward. Oh, you do have a 6-star gem. That's pretty cool. I'll get it one day. And then 2 from Abyss, 1 generic, 1 class. But that is, yeah. Why will Caravn continue to give us broken, OP, unfair champion in the future of MCOC game? Like... yeah, it has been weird that a lot of the characters that we got, Icarus and who was released now? I forgot the name. 1 second. We were talking about him just a second ago. Caravn. So Caravn and Icarus, they were bugged when they were released. That is pretty sad. A lot of times we have seen that with buffs as well. Have Doom, Claire, Diablo at rank 3 a weekend already. Pretty sure it will come in handy. Maybe I should go to the Sigil and get new Scarlet Witch. I've been hearing great things about Scarlet Witch. I don't have her. If anyone does, then you can send me the gameplay. I really want to do a comparison between OG Scarlet Witch and Sigil Scarlet Witch. Best buff of the year is between Diablo and Ultron. Diablo, Ultron, Moleman, Kingpin. I think that's my top 4. I find it so funny, like Super Skrull is that dude who is always boasting about himself but is trash in reality. If you are Kingslayer, please tell me your dog's name is Tyrion. It's not. How much gold do you get here? What is this selector? ISO selector? Let's try it out. Let's just throw in rank 3s. But that would have been cool. Wait a second, it said hard. And the PI on the character is 2900. What is this? How is this hard? I got a 6-star. The champion, how is he? I think the champion is a character who is really good for synergies, which is probably not what you wanted to hear. He has great synergies with Thing. You've probably seen it on my channel. I am a huge fan of that synergy. And he also has synergies with the Mephisto and Luke Cage that make those two characters pretty good. Champion by himself is nothing crazy, but at the same time he's not bad either. Kanallia is amazing this year. Yeah, like a free 6-star crystal, 25% selector. Not bad at all. And you know, what is that music? Let me just restart the music. Pause this. I can probably do this on auto fight. Why is auto fight not getting? Wait a second, my screen is not responding at all. Never mind. To play again. Alright. I also got Aegon with him. 6-star Aegon. The problem with 6-star Aegon is you need to awaken him, and I don't like, even at low sig he can be used. What is your dog's name? It's Shiku in Hindi, like which our language. It's a fruit. I don't know what it is called in English actually. Caravn basically gave 2 free 6-star crystal to Thronebreaker. You have 10,000 6-star shards, and if you count the solo event, then yeah, you have 2 6-stars. Thanos be walking away in his SP3 as if this clown did any damage. I have 5-star Aegon Awaken. Yeah, in those situations I don't think a lot of people really need double Aegons. Like I have a 6-200 Aegon. If I get a 6-star one, and even if I awaken him, I don't think I will rank him up until we get the next Abyss, something where you need rank 4s for some reason. Moon Knight, Miss large 5-star crystal, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel Classic, Kamala Khan. That's rough. That is definitely rough luck. You know, especially after all the buffs, I think a good percentage of the characters in the game are at least usable. And then pulling, like Kamala Khan is actually not as bad as the others. She had Nullify at least on the SP1, and the damage output is not bad either, but the other two, yeah. Actually, Captain Marvel, right? Miss Marvel was considered a good character at one point. I remember when people took her to rank 4 and used her to Abyss. Used her for Labyrinth initial path. I don't know why notifications come on top of the screen like that. I don't really know how to stop it either. Got a Silver Centurion as 6-star. Level him up or useless. 6-star Silver Centurion is pretty good. I would level him up. I don't know about rank up. You know, Karate Mike is a fan of him. I found him to be a little bit stressful, if I remember correctly, to maintain the damage or something, but he's not bad. It's a solid pull. Symbiote Supreme or Hawkeye or Hitmonkey, all pretty different characters, if I'm being honest. Symbiote Supreme could be the best in a buff heavy situation, like if you haven't fought the 6.2 6.2 champion boss, and you don't have like any other counter, then you can go for Semi Supreme. For a general average fight, I would say probably Hit Monkey. I don't know, the problem is Hawkeye, he was again kind of bugged, right? So I don't really know what his damage is going to be like. His power control is alright, and overall I really like the perfect release mechanic once I got used to it. Iron Man Classic and Vulture today. Vulture is not bad, but Iron Man Classic is so bad. I still don't understand how the OG characters are not getting buffed. I really wish they do. There's so much time in Silver Surfer SP1 before, like in between, after the first hit and the second hit. Kingslayer, I have a 6-star 99. Guillotine 99? Spider-Man 2099? Wait a second. What do you have, PP? 6-star 99. Could be both. Is it worth it to all in for Hug in this feature? Wait a second. Is worth it to all in for Hug in the feature, or say for Kitty/Null? And first of all, I need tech ISO, so let me take that. This was not hard. I expected it to be for some reason, because they said it would be, but it's tough. Like Hercules versus Kitty. Personally, I think people like, especially I did a poll about it recently. People definitely think it's Hercules is better, but in my opinion, I think Kitty might be a little bit more broken. But they're both solid characters. Do you have like T5CC for either? Maybe you have for both. I got a 5-star Venom. Should I rank him up? Yes. Like this is a question where I don't really need to ask about anything. It doesn't really matter where you are in the game, what synergies you have, what masteries you run. You have a Venom, you rank him up. It's pretty simple. Maybe not to the highest rank, maybe not rank 3 6-star, but even if you take him to rank 3 6-star, it's a good rank up. One that I am about to do myself. He's just that versatile, especially if you have not done variants. He's known as a variant king. Kingslayer, have you been thinking of what champs to use for solo competitive mode? I think a lot of characters like Doom and Apocalypse and Nick Fury would be really good, because you can take them in your pool. Like you can select 30 characters first, so that would be nice because they are both good both on offense and defense. But I guess because they are so popular, they will also be the champions who end up getting banned a lot of times. I recently pulled a Tigra. I really want to learn her before solo competitive goes live, because I saw Fintech doing some amazing stuff. I see Fintech doing some amazing stuff with Tigra all the time, but even in the Summoner Showdown thing, he did really well with her. So I want to learn her. I think she has a lot of potential to surprise a lot of people in solo competitive. On my Conqueror Alt account, there are no solo objectives, which is kind of odd, since I would think Caravn would give objective to all progression level. Yeah, that is definitely weird. You get a good amount of units from the special arena and the throne. Yeah, for sure. Does Hawkeye need to be awakened? Let's see. Let me open Aunt May really quickly. Without a mouse, everything is so hard. which is weird because I was used to having no mouse before this year. I didn't even have a mouse, but since once I got used to it, it just feels like you don't have a hand or something without it. Where is Hawkeye? Where is he? Here he is. Let's share the screen. Make this visible. Take it up a few layers. Let's go to Aunt May. What is this curve? I think this is also bugged. It makes really no sense that he's better at Sig 1 and worse at Sig 200. But landing a critical hit with an arrow shot will cause any personal bleed debuff to trigger to become critical bleeds, multiplying the bleed's potency by Hawkeye's critical damage multiplier. I think it's definitely good to have ability, like it will increase your damage output at Sig 1 by quite a bit, but that is probably bugged. So yeah. Meant to have 6-star Spider-Man 2099. I think I've been hearing great things about Spider-Man 2099 in Alliance Wars. Bro, you know I also have a YouTube channel and I also post YouTube videos. That's pretty cool. MCOC related? I guess from your name it is going to be MCOC related. What year are you in college? I'm in 3rd year now. Aryan just subscribed. Thanks. The graph is 90 degrees. But being 30 in college is weird, especially when it becomes offline again, which they're planning for it in January, but because of Omicron, who really knows. But we have just been in the campus for the 1st year, and even then that wasn't complete. Like, we came back home 2 months early. So the college life has been a little bit weird, to say the least, because usually by 3rd year you get to do a lot of stuff on campus. Like, at least we managed to go on one trip before COVID, so that's good. Hey King, do you think it is worth it to trade the 10 regulars for uncollected golden? I did. I don't know if it's worth it though. The trading store, let's talk about it. Are you an engineering student? I am. Which I guess is a good thing, because if this was a 3-year course, it would have been done by now. I thought you were like 23 or 25 at most. I am 21. I turned 21 in October. Let's take a look at the store. So I got these because I have a ton of, like, I have 103 tier 4 class catalyst crystals, so this was fine. I thought about this because I saw I had 300 tier 3 class catalyst crystals, so I thought, yeah, might as well trade. Then I saw that I have 1100 of these tier 4 CC fragment crystals, so I didn't end up doing that. These are decent if you have something in overflow. I think this is worth it, but again, don't really have generic gems lying around CSE branch. Yeah, I am from CSE. And I think the 1-for-1 trade for gems is definitely worth it, although there is a chance you get the same gem, there is a chance you get a worse gem, so keep that in mind. I think this is good. I got 3 5-star awakening gems from 4-star generic gems, so that's a very good like trade in my opinion. And again, the ones where you get the thing of the next tier, like 3-star gems for 4-star awakening gem, these are also good. The 6 stones, I think they are ridiculously expensive. 1 signature stone crystal, not even generic, 1 signature stone crystal for 25 generic 5-star 6. That's really expensive in my opinion. If you are not crazy about prestige, if you do not have a character that really needs it, like Namor or Who else needs to be sick 200 really bad? Basically, any character who doesn't need it. Even then, there's no guarantee you are going to get that class signature stone because it is a crystal. So I think if this was a generic, then maybe. But right now, it's not a great deal. And what's this? 4-star generics for 5-star 6 stones. That's a decent deal in my opinion. Anything with the next tier except the 6-star 6 is decent. Again, in my opinion, I've been saying after starting YouTube channel, in my opinion, it's become one of my most used words, I guess. Do you watch anime? If yes, which is your favorite? I don't watch anime that much. I guess Pokemon qualifies. I did watch Pokemon. I did watch Attack on Titan. I haven't finished it, but because I haven't watched that many, I guess that one is my favorite. It was pretty good. For some reason, I just stopped watching and then never really went back. But like a friend and I had a deal that he will watch Game of Thrones and I will watch Attack on Titan, and we did like one season for one season. And then I guess I stopped because he stopped watching Game of Thrones. So like, I won't continue till you don't watch Game of Thrones, and he never did. And then we went to college, so we didn't talk as much as we used to. I also post some juicy video guys and gameplay. That's pretty cool. Good luck on the channel. I am first year, was looking forward to it, then COVID ruined it all. Yeah, for a lot of people, like, they enjoy being seniors in school as well. You know, there's a farewell party and stuff like that. And yeah, everything kind of like last 2-3 years they have gone by pretty fast for me. At least the good thing that happened for me in COVID was I started this channel, which initially, because we didn't have classes and we didn't really have anything to do, so it was a good hobby, and from that it ended up being pretty good use of my time. Which college? SRM, the main campus. Let's go for Cosmic. We might have these Cavalier crystal thing, maybe not. Black screen. Oh, wait a second, let me fix that. It happens. What is this? Why is it green? Let me unplug it and plug it again. That usually fixes everything. If it doesn't, then I guess we'll have to end the stream. It fixed it, see? It fixes everything. Usually if you have 3 of 1 class or 5-star awakening gem, it probably means you don't have any good gems to awaken, so definitely worth it. Yeah, that's true. I was trying to do. What are the exploration rewards? You give me 1,000 5-star shows. Yeah, let's do it. I haven't streamed in a while, so we can keep going. Yeah, I'm telling you, just turning it off and on, that's the ultimate fix. Wish me luck today. I'm gonna open a 5-star mutant skill crystal. Hope for something good. There is a lot of good stuff in there. I actually opened a bunch of those crystals going for Aegon. Why is it like that? Why is it green? I shouldn't have laughed that hard. After all this, how do you manage to study? Like YouTube doesn't take that much time these days. I mean, initially when I didn't know what to make, how to edit the videos, when I was spending a lot of time promoting and stuff, it took a lot of time back then. These days, like, my schedule is around 8 PM, as just said. I think what I need to make today, I usually go to my Discord server, see if there are any suggestions, see if I have those characters. Sometimes I don't, and then usually that's like the first 20-30 minutes to get the idea of what I'm gonna make, then 30 minutes to make the gameplay, 20 minutes for the voiceover, 5 minutes for thumbnail, 5 minutes for title, tags and stuff like that. So overall, like, doesn't take too much time. It's worth it. And after a while, like, I have uploaded, I think, 650-ish videos at this point. So after a while, it just becomes a part of your schedule, and yeah, is not bad. I'm scaring of awakening Moon Knight. That would be pretty rough. Like not back in the day, earlier this year, I'd say a lot of the skill champions were pretty bad before all the buffs. I think the buffs have made skill class really, really strong. But before that, it was considered the weakest class, and mutant was considered the strongest class. So the dual crystals were really a big hit and a big miss kind of crystals. But I hope you get something good. Who are you looking for? Anyone in particular, or just like these days I just go for basic crystals unless I'm looking for a particular kind of ISO, because 5 stars wise I don't really have anyone to target. There is Hyperion, but it has been what, 4-5 years since he's been released. Haven't pulled him, probably will not pull him. Kind of accepted that at this point. Although I was able to get a 6-star Hyperion in the CCP beta, and I played around with him so much. I think I made 3 comparisons in 3 days with Hyperion. Did someone subscribe? Let me check subscriber count really quick, which could be pretty close. Let's go for SP1. It didn't finish? It finished off. Holy shit, we crossed 10,000 subs already. 1 second. Did not expect that. Wait a second. Let's see if it shows on YouTube. It's still saying 9.99 here, but we have crossed 10,000 according to this. So that's pretty cool. This genius person is a scammer. I didn't read the message. Let's go. What story quest are you on, Kingslayer? I am gonna show you. I recently fought the Gwen Master. It was a really, really fun fight. Congrats, thank you. It's pretty cool. I like the last 100 subs pretty much came in 2 days, which is amazing because these days, because of all the bugs, a lot of people have been leaving the game, and that's why they're probably unsubscribing as well. So the pace had gone down in the last few months with all the performance issues, but the last 2 days has been pretty crazy, and thank you for all of that. The story quest, Act 7, I haven't explored anything. I still need to do 7.3. But I've done 48% of this and 24%, like just the initial completion of chapter 2. I am gonna do chapter 3 pretty soon. I think this week maybe. Might do it on a live stream maybe not. But I guess we can end it here. I think we might have a Cavalier Crystal. Let's see. Yep. And after this, we'll end the stream. Let's tap it. Wait a second, you're still seeing my... These are the like noob streamer mistakes. I forgot to hide the screen and you were still stuck on that. I opened the crystal. Doesn't really matter. Didn't end up being that exciting. But I would have been mad if that was a like crazy 6-star or something. Yeah, a 3-star Mysterio. Not great. Not terrible. What about this collector crystal? 1-star Hawkeye. That will actually help. Let me quickly check. How much time does it take for 1-stars to be refreshed anyways? Screen is not on the game, lol. Yeah, I realized it a little too late. The thing is, there is a little bit of a screen like delay as well. So, you know, once I streamed and it was, my screen was stuck. How much time does it take? It takes a long time for 1-stars to be refreshed, I guess. And they're all skill champions. Just throw in all my Logan. One more round. And then we'll call it a day. How much left for 10k? We did hit it already. Although on the YouTube page it's not showing for some reason. Yeah, did I finish the story? So I was stuck like on the main screen and I didn't know. I was grinding arena for 30 minutes. And I guess people were wondering what I'm doing. Because I was looking down, playing the game. You know, talking to the chat a little bit. But again, I'm not great at it yet. Because I haven't streamed that much. Let's throw in a heavy. Is 1-star Hawkeye buffed? Let's check it out. I think he is because he didn't have slow before. I don't think slow existed when they did not time that correctly when he was released. Let's try to... Nah. It's weird. The perfect release mechanic, you definitely need a while to get used to it. One more try. Didn't get it, I think. You are Indian? I am. I have still not mastered perfect release yet. Yes, me neither. Will you watch No Way Home? I will. I already have plans to watch it with my friends. And last Marvel movie I watched in the theater was I think the last Spider-Man movie. And the last movie I watched on theater was probably Joker. Let's go for SP2. But I hope it's a good movie. It probably will be. I watched the trailer with Doctor Strange being like, he was initially looking like a pretty serious character in his own movie. But Marvel in general, I think they do a really good job of making things funny. I don't know, maybe it started from Guardians of the Galaxy success. But these days, like recently our Shang-Chi had some pretty funny moments. Even though overall you'll say, like if you read the plot, You'll think it's a pretty serious movie, and it is in some parts, but generally speaking, they do throw in a lot of light-hearted moments. Let's throw a special 2. I forgot how the Karnak buff really works. SP1 has a true strike, right? I think you can lower the delay by going to stream settings and doing low latency. Yeah, probably. Again, I have to play around with a lot of settings. I had like some widgets earlier. Let's do that early. Need to get them back. I just have the alert box thing right now. But alright, that is pretty much gonna do it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed. It was definitely a fun thing. Like every time I stream, I think I'm going to do it more frequently. And this time I really hope I do. But that's pretty much gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. We hit 10,000 subs together. That's pretty cool. And bye bye. Stay safe. Have a good one. Where am I supposed to look in the camera? It's kind of weird. I probably will never get used to it. But yeah, bye bye.